What is going on, everyone? This is Nick at Y4Turbo, and I am so sorry I have not posted in the last couple of days. The holidays came, and I've been working a ton, and YouTube just took a back seat, and it killed me. It was so sad, so I needed to at least pump out one video before work this week, and make sure that next year we start out big and we don't miss a video. That's my New Year's resolution. Do not miss a video for all of 2016. That is a big one. So that'll be a good one. But yeah, jump right back into the GM mode here with free agency. So we're going to kind of just build our team as much as we can to where it was last year. Because I feel like last year it was really good. And this year it'll be even better minus Henrik Zetterburg. But if we get Tyler Johnson in free agency, that could build towards the future. And then all of our young guns, all of the guys that we had in the system are now a little bit better. All the depth we had are a little bit better. So I think we can make that run and we can beat, we can beat any team in the league this year for sure. We did get pretty much, we got swept out in the playoffs by the Tampa Bay Lightning. But up until that point, it looked really promising. So that was really upsetting. Plus, I'm pretty sure Mrazek will be a little bit better by the preseason. So that should be cool. So we've got a lot. Well, we don't have a lot to do, but we've got a little bit to do right now. So let's go right into free agency. And I think we're just going to offer it to him. I think we're going to offer him some money because I know we still have Pavel Datsyuk, and we have Tatar and Nyquist. So that's like a first line, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be opposed to moving Nyquist down to the second line, then having Johnson play on the wing this year, and then probably next year when Datsyuk retires, we have that Johnson as the center to fill the role. Because right now we don't have really any high elite, like, centers, so it'd be nice to get somebody who's already there. So he wants 7.3. We're gonna probably have to go a lot more than that, unfortunately. I know there's like a system to signing free agents, but I've never looked it up because I feel like that's cheating kind of. So let's just go up. I think 4 years is fine. Take him until he's 30 and then we'll be able to offer him something. But what do you think? 7.95. Oh man, might as well just go 8, but I feel like saving a little bit might be beneficial. I mean, we've got the cap space. That's the thing. Like, we've got such a good team to win the cup this year, and then next year maybe is when we're gonna have to start cutting. But if Datsyuk retires, that's more cap space saved, and he retires a wing. So okay, 7.95. He wants 7.3. The only other team interested is CBJ. Will they offer him 8, though? That's the problem. Oh, my God. This is tough. This is really tough. Let's just do 8. We can do it this year. For the next 4 years, we're going to get something good out of him. He might grow a little bit. He might be like a 90 overall. And it's a few years in, so $8 million isn't like that max contract, like huge contract it was, a few years ago. It's more like paying a guy like $6 million or something. So hopefully that's how inflation works in this game. So 4 years for $8 million, and coming to a winning franchise that can win this year, where his team last year swept us out, but he was like, you know what? That's a good team. I might want to go with them. They just need that one more guy, and I can be that guy. That's what Tyler Johnson's thinking. He's the puzzle piece that fits into the cup for the Y4Turbo GM mode. So $8 million for 4 years. Let's do it, TJ. Okay, considering his options. So we had is that already is that $8 million in cap space already accounting for the $8 million I just sent him? Because that would be sick. But if not, I think we should just go ahead and sim up. And actually, I forgot what goalies there were, because unless we have a goalie grow, yeah, we can't get Bishop. Yeah, we might as well just, 81's pretty good, but we might as well just stick with the guys we have in the system and let them grow. Other than that, there's some good like Trevor Van Riemsdyk would be pretty cool, but our defense is locked down. Like he wouldn't get any top 6 minutes. So, but yeah, I guess just to show, oops, not trading block, just to show you guys, I'll go through, I'll just go through all our positions right now and show you what we really need. So right now, I'll go by overall. So this is going to be like our, our top line. So Datsuk, obviously top line center with his amazing face-offs and defensive awareness. I mean, it's just, he's such a good player, best player in the league, just so good. And then we might have Helm at the second line. It's a little low for a second line center, but I mean, those faceoffs are great. They're better than Datsuk's actually, and still has good defensive awareness. I mean, our first 2 lines are going to be good and speedy, and we're going to be able to score goals. And then Athanasiou is a really good big-bodied third line center, and then after that, it kind of trails off. So this is where we could have Johnson on the first line, and then have like Riley Shan or something as like the 4th liner, or maybe bring Glendening up or something. We'll look into it. I'd like to get somebody some minutes. So, but here's where we run into problems. We have a ton of left and right wingers. So Tatar is obviously a first liner. I want to keep that 88 up there and get some scoring. Plus, he's got room to grow. Like, how old is he? He's a medium elite. Okay, so this is the last year of growth, basically. But he might be able to get up to an 89 or a 90, which would be amazing. His shooting category is beautiful. Still has good defensive awareness. I mean, this guy is the total package. I might switch him to a sniper because I think I can change him to that. Because I'd rather have him shooting the puck than trying to keep the puck out of the net with Datsuk on the same line as him. So that might be a good, that might be a good change to make for him. He's really fast too, so just a great player. And then we have big body applicator that can play 3rd or 2nd line minutes. Larkin, I'd probably move him up to the 2nd or 3rd. Well, probably 2nd line from the 3rd line. That's what I meant to say. Miller can either play in the AHL or play 4th line minutes. Anderson, same thing. Glendening, same thing. Killorn, same thing. Then we get to right wingers. See, this is where we run into problems. Look at how far it goes down, and it's still in 80s. Like, we only need 4 of these guys, and we have 6. So, or we have 7. Oh my god. Okay, but Sheehan is just down because he got injured in, I forget when he got injured, but he went way down, and but his faceoffs are pretty good, so we could potentially play him at like a 4th line center. He is a 2nd line forward though, so he should jump back up to like an 85 or an 86. So I'm not too worried about that. Maybe he'll just jump back up eventually. And Nyquist, obviously really good. Mantha, I didn't even see. He's grown a lot. He'll be really good. I'd like to get his defensive awareness up, but he is a sniper, so we got some decisions to make. And then you can see here defense is covered all the way to our top 6, and then we have Lashoff as our 7th. We also have Marchenko. I mean, these 3 guys could potentially play if there's injuries. I might want to play him Lajoie, because he's a top 4. But you know what? He can do top 2 minutes in the AHL. That's fine with me. And then, I didn't show you goalies. I'm really banking on some growth before the preseason because Mrazek, great. I mean, this is a goalie that can play on our team and lead our team to a cup, and hopefully he gets up to a 87 or 88, which would be great. And but then here's where we run into problems for the backup. Now, right now, our backup would be McCollum, but he's not going to grow at all. So we could potentially get Steen in there, or we could bring in one of these guys, Lotz or Branson, not Tannenby, but any of these guys. But right now, I think Steen would be the best because he can actually grow. And I don't know, but I talked a lot, so let's just go ahead and sim ahead a little bit and see if we get TJ, and then we can I guess just make our decisions from there, because if we don't get him, we got our offense just went up. Maybe somebody grew, or maybe it knows something I don't know. Are we gonna get him? Ooh, I was extremely happy to accept your offer. Okay, so we offered a little too much, but we secured him from going somewhere else, Columbus Blue Jackets wanted him a lot, so it's good that we got him, and he can play on the first line, and it's just going to be great. So Yeah, look at our offensive right now. Offensive category is 92, defense is 92, and then our goal is 87. But that's just because we don't have a good backup. I feel like it'd be more around 90 if we had a backup that was like 82 or 83. So let's go in and go to free agents and see if we can find ourselves a backup. Man, should we even do it? We have 1 million. Should we even bother? And just save that just in case we run into something with how the... Like, we could get this guy. Oh, he's a restricted free agent. Never mind, never mind. Emery, we couldn't afford. Can't afford it. Could afford Poland. Cody Poland? Yeah, we could afford him. You know what? I'm just gonna use who we got. I don't, you know, just in case our cap space, like 1 million, just in case it puts somebody in the AHL that shouldn't be in the AHL, and it's like, hey, you're way over the cap. So yeah, I think that's all we need. Actually, wait, can I go to, how can I see how many people I've signed without adding? Okay, I have 2 contracts available that I could sign. So maybe I should sign like just some depth. I'll sign one more guy. Who could we use a depth? We could use probably another defensive prospect that's decent. So maybe, I'm sure Trevor Van Riemsdyk was already taken. Who the heck is this guy? What? Okay, what? Oh, is this the guy I dropped? Or do I have... No. Nikita Korostelev. He was drafted by the Maple Leafs. He's an elite sniper. Is this cheating if I take him? Why was he dropped? Okay, yeah. Wow. I need to offer him a lot because other teams are interested, and it's two-way anyway, so it's fine. You know what? I need to go 900 thou. Come to my team. Oh my god. What? I am in awe. A 20-year-old elite sniper that's already 75 overall can play in the top line in the AHL, be in the 80s next year, play in the third line next year, and then be like an 86 overall the following year and play on the second line. What just happened? What just happened? I am completely in awe of what just happened. That's it. That's who we signed. Please come to our team. He said he's going to get back to us tonight. Whoops, not that. I want to go to the hub. Oh my god, what just happened? He did not get... Oh, he's on! Oh my gosh. It was bordering just... A good thing we went up to 900. It was just bordering on too low. Wow, thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's just sim. We don't need anybody else. Let's just sim to the season. I think I can go to like here, the 12th. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to jump ahead in the edit. Okay, here we are. I had to go up to the 19th to get these guys to spawn in these preseason games. So let's just go to our team and see how the computers set it up, which is probably awful. They probably have like Datsuk down in the minors and everything. I'll just go to roster moves first and we'll see who. Let's go to in the system first and see what big guns they have. I already seen 83. Jeez. Why is Mantha in the system? Okay. Oh, I need to go. Jeez. Why would he ever be in the system, EA? Callahan, I'm sorry, you can go down though. Ferraro can also go down. Yeah, probably for now, Killorn can go down. I should buy out Killorn. I have $3 million in cap space. What? Thought I only had one. What? Did Killorn not go down? Oh, I just have not enough players. I need to do that multi-select. Okay, Mantha. Jeez. And Larkin is down here? Oh, God. EA! What are you doing to me? Wow, this guy got really good. Nice. Yeah, you can be 4th line for sure. Okay. Man, see, we have way too many people. We need to trade some people because they're gonna get mad and it's just gonna waste their potential. Well, now that I know, Killorn can definitely go down. And not Glendening, Miller can go down. Oh, but Glendening's depth and Miller's a 4th. But Glendening can kill penalties Oh, not really. He's got good face-offs, though. He could potentially help us, so I'm going to send Miller down. Sorry, buddy. And then we're going to bring up... I know we're getting into very similar overalls. Why does it go to the bottom? We'll bring up Yurko, because I think he still has... Yeah, he's still got some growth available. So let's bring up... Wait, Sheehan! Why are you so... What? He's happy. I need to bring Sheehan up. Sheehan and Yurko. Okay. So I'm just going to go to edit lines. Let's just go into best lines and see how they set them. Okay, this isn't bad. The thing is, Sheehan's like a second line forward. Man, Mantha is looking good. And he's still a second liner. So they have Johnson playing as a second liner. If I put him on the first line power play, maybe that would be okay. But I did think that... Oh, man, this is tough because... Isn't Abby... Oh, no, he's not too good. Where's Helmer? Helmer's on the... No, Helmer can't be on the fourth line. I was thinking this, right? The problem now is Mantha's so good. Shoot. See, he's a second line forward, though. That sucks. Oh, no. Oh, man, this sucks. Because I'd rather have Glenny here. And then... Oh, this is bad. Sheehan, why are you so low? I just have too many good players. I mean, Helmer's not... Helmer's not going to, like... Come on, press B. Helmer is not going to suffer that much on the fourth line because he's ranked a third liner. So if I put him on, like, the first line penalty kill, it changes everything. Johnson can go here. Mantha could move up here, and then we could do this. I don't know. This looks better, but I don't like Helm there, but I got to put him on the penalty kill or something. You know what? I will pose this question to you. Where do we put who? Where do we put Johnson? Do we keep him on the first line? Do we keep him on the second line? I think Mantha is definitely worth it up here. But I think maybe we change him to be like a power forward. You know what I mean? Power forward, playmaker, and then Tatar as the sniper. Because I don't need him as a two-way forward. He doesn't need to be keeping the puck out of the net with these two guys. He needs to be shooting the puck. Same with Nyquist. He's already there. He's a first liner too. I got to play him on the first line power play. So let's see. We got to put Johnson and Nyquist at least on the first line power play. And probably Tatar or Mantha. We could also remember, we could also use a defensive spot for one of these guys. Maybe Mantha on the right D. Applicator is fine where he is. Sheehan hopefully gets better and we can move him up. But Sheehan we probably put on the first line penalty kill? Maybe. And he gets better as the center. And then Glenny or Helm is the center. Sheehan is the winger. Glenny on the second one. Maybe. No, he's fine because he's been called up. And Athanasiou on the second one. Maybe put Johnson. Yeah, he's got good defensive awareness. But Datsuk would, 92 defensive awareness. I'm not going to worry about it. You guys can worry about it. So let's go into goalies. They have McCollum here. So let's go ahead and go to roster moves. Oh, wait. I got to do best lines here. And then go to... Where's that one guy? Oh, they don't even have him. Is this... No, it's not. I'll trade it with this guy. I'm talking about this guy I just picked up. This guy, right? Yes. Get him in there. What the hell? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Or maybe... No, this seems like a decent line. We'll go through this as well. I just want to get to... Whoops. I want to get to roster moves. I just want to check on our goalies. Because that is a... Okay, there's nobody else here. Okay, so basically everybody else is the same to what they were. So this guy, we could probably get him up here. He'd grow a little bit. Lots is only one overall less. He's also a backup, though. This is where it falls off into, okay, yeah, he's like a French starter, but I think I'd rather, maybe we just bring Lots up. Lots or Steen. No, let's bring Steen up. Oh, I need to, dang it. McCollum, go down there and start. Okay, so I have to multi-select. So we go this, then we go in the system and do Steen and then finish. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. Cool. So now we have that, and then that's our backup for now. That's something that we might want to go into free agency now, because it says now we only have 1.6. Oh, it's because we moved probably a bunch of roster players up. Well, we have 1.6 mil, so do we go and spring for that like 80 overall goalie to just finish, you know, finish games for us that, you know, are easy to win or something? You know, he plays against the low ranked teams, or we put him in when we just are resting people. I don't know, you know, how backups work. But yeah, so let's just go to edit lines. Our AHL lines, it's just our goalies. I'm just going to change this. But yeah, posing the question to you. Tell me what you think our line should possibly be, because I really would like to be able to have a, you know, some good chemistry in that regard, and also just be able to play the guys we need to play to grow. I just don't think we can. This team right now, the top 6 looks great. I don't think this is a cup team yet with the goaltender situation. I didn't even look at defense, but this is great. Our defense is great. Maybe Burnsy and Croner could go up a little bit. Like Burnsy could be like a 90. Same with like Green. He was like an 88 like 2 seasons ago. So, but these guys are the future. So, okay. But this video has gone on a little longer than I wanted to, so I posed that question to you. How should we do it? Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you dug it. I promise there will be videos, daily videos in 2016. I will try not to miss any days at all. That is my New Year's resolution. Thank you for sticking this out to me. Let's get it up to 100 subs. I love every single person that's been watching these videos. Thank you so much. It's so cool to just have people even care what I do. But thanks so much for watching. We'll see you around out on the ice.